Hey guys, Dan Hitoshi here. I wanted to take a moment to tell you about Extra Life. Extra Life is the Children's Mercy Miracle Network Hospital's fundraising program within the gaming community. Participants fundraise year-round to pledge to game for 24 hours with one goal: to save and improve the lives of sick and injured kids. Funds raised stay local to help pediatric patients at 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals across North America. Since 2008, Extra Life has raised more than $30 million for member hospitals. The movement, formed by gamers bonded by passion, is committed to saving and improving the lives of local kids. Your donation is tax deductible and will make miracles happen for families who desperately need them. The link in the description below will take you to my Extra Life fundraising page. Once there, you can click the donate button at the top of the page to make a safe and easy online donation. I need your help to reach my goal for the kids. Thank you so much for supporting my efforts. Hey guys, don't forget, got two $25 giveaways going on right now, RP giveaways. One for getting 100 subscribers and one for hitting my $100 donation charity mark for my Extra Life Children's Miracle Network Hospitals charity drive. So, hit those links right below, one for to subscribe, one to go to my charity page, donate whatever you like, and we'll get right back into our video. What's up guys, it's your boy Dan Hitoshi. We're doing another League of Legends gameplay commentary. This is a game I played a little bit earlier today, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. Take a look. Playing Tahm Kench in the top lane. We're up against a Nasus. And here we go. Let's do this. So, we are going to put the manual camera on, and we're going to stay hovered over me. Let's adjust the scoreboard. We're going to turn Fog of War to red only. And we're going to follow Tahm Kench.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So just gonna stay right here, focused on me. Let's see, we'll turn few frames off. Minimap is okay, we can do that. Adjust the silver slightly so you can see the whole minimap.
Minions have spawned.
Not bad. So, doing our normal trick here of trying to get vision on the enemy jungler. Always try and get vision on the enemy jungler so you can know where he starts and potential gank paths. So, looks like he's starting red, which is good for us. We know that he's going to potentially move straight up into like a red, Raptors, Wolves, blue, and gank top. Alright, so we want to contest as much of this farm as possible from the Nasus. We're already chunking him out. We saw that he didn't take any MR or armor points, so we are just beating the tar out of him. Minion block prevents us from getting first blood. What a pain in the dick. Zoning the Nasus in the farm. Just keep farming, keep zoning the Nasus away. Shaco's making his way up top. I don't know why the Shaco did that. Shaco picks up first kill here. And we have perfect timing because the wave crashes straight into the tower. It's going to annihilate that whole wave. He's going to miss all that experience and farm. We can go back, pick up cloth armor, boots, and hit straight back into lane. So we're already up 7 CS on him. We've got an assist over his death. We are golden. Head back to lane. Just walking it back here. Boots is always a really good start for Tahm Kench. Pick up that extra movement speed. Drop my control ward in the bush. Just chilling here. Leveled up. So, once again, the idea is to just zone him away from farm. Try and poke him out. Make him lose health. Make him use mana to farm. We want him to use as much mana as possible just to get his CS. Keep poking him out with abilities. We've got a nice big fat wave, so we'll be able to freeze it under our tower here. Not much you can really do to stop us from doing this freeze. If he presses up too far, we'll kill him. So we've got a really good freeze going on here. We actually need to kill some creeps as quickly as possible so that it doesn't crash under our tower. Get the AoE clear from Regurgitate. 4 creeps. Perfect spot. It's actually 4.5 creeps because of the health of some of the creeps there. But this is a great spot for us to sit and just keep farming. If he walks up for this minion creep, I'm looking to all in him. Yeah, he's going to try and walk up for this cannon minion, but when he does, we're going to all in him. There it is. Walking right into our tower. He's going to take 2 tower shots. And we kill him. Pretty simple, guys. He walks up for the cannon minion. We get our 3 stacks. We devour him, drop him right into our tower. The tower helps us out a bunch with all the tower damage. Pretty easy. 1, 2, 3. The reason you're watching this on a replay instead of my actual recording of the gameplay is because I, for some reason, didn't record the audio from the original gameplay. So we're watching the replay instead. If you want to, if you look down here, you can see it is actually me. I'm not like Josh by trying to convince you that this is somebody else's gameplay. Excuse my hiccups here. This is actually me playing, not somebody else. Crash that wave in the tower. Go back and spend some gold. Alright, so here we are. Our back, we took 2 long swords, a rejuvenation bead, or is it a rejuvenation bead? What is it? It's a, rejuvenation bead. So we got our control ward, which we put in the bush. We got 2 long swords, rejuvenation beads, and we were able to finish our ninja tabby. So if you guys didn't know, Nasus' signature ability, his Q, where he, hits you and it does enhanced damage, however many stacks he has. It's an auto attack. But what does Ninja Tabby do? If we can hover over it here, so we can show you. Now we're fighting him again. We'll be able to get the stun on him. Nope, he walks away. Oh, see, I tried to make the play there. Flash Q while he still had 3 stacks on. If I was able to stun him there, he's dead for sure. Absolutely, 100% dead. Wasn't able to get that though. So we're just freezing the wave out. Get some more AoE damage onto the caster minions here. Walk down towards the bush so that the caster minions don't get under the tower. So we can freeze the wave right in the most advantageous position. If he wants to get any of the farm at all, he has to walk way up. And we'll just kill him the exact same way as last time. Auto attack Q, auto attack W. Drop him right under tower. Q, finish off the kill. Pretty easy. Got 65 CS to the Nasus' 35. We are dominating this Nasus really badly. There's not a whole lot he can do at this point in time. Team overall is not doing so hot. Timo has died in the mid lane twice. Ezreal and Sonar are constantly getting pushed in. Nasus TP is top. He's taking a whole bunch of minion damage now. We're just going to drop our ward, walk away. We want to take our back, spend some more gold, and get a Tiamat here. And I believe we get a dagger. What do we get here? Tiamat and Ruby Crystal and cloth armor and a control ward. So we're working towards our Sunfire Cape next here. Got 1473 HP. Pretty solid number. We are crushing Nasus. We actually ult back to lane so we can get to work on the Nasus again. We'll let him kite us, walk towards us because, well, frankly, not enough to kill him there, so we devour him one more time, spit him out. We don't even need to pop our shield here because we can let all this gray health regenerate back. So bot lane's getting destroyed. I see that the Graves has gone bot, and they're all working on the tower. Unfortunately, Tahm Kench doesn't have the greatest early game tower taking ability. Need the attack speed to really take towers quickly as Tahm Kench. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to proxy these waves. Get a nice cute poke here off as we walk away. Slows the Nasus down. Got that wave shoving. we'll take our back.
Regrettably, I must retire in order to find a digestion.
We know that Nasus doesn't have TP, and we do. So we're just kind of paying attention right now, see what's happening. We upgrade our Ruby Crystal into a Bambi Cinder, get another Control Ward, and we see there's a fight happening, so we'll walk down here, get some poke onto the Jhin, flash, Shaco gets the kill, get another kill onto the Graves, and we'll take the dragon. Nothing else to do here other than walk back towards the top lane. We've got red buff, thank you Graves, so we get topped off on health. We've got our ultimate, so we're just going to ult straight back to the top lane. We don't want him to get away because he's withered us, so we swallow him to wait out the wither. Keep auto attacking him. Red buff means he can't get away from us. Kill him again. Literally the strongest champion in this game right now. Got 102 farm, more than everybody but the Orianna. Got red buff, which is regenerating our health. We are absolutely destroying this Nasus. Jin's pushing up super far. We'll go ahead and take this. We see Orianna in the mid lane. Drop the control ward just to make sure. We don't have smite or anything, but we know we had vision control of the bush, so now we just walk away. Ninja Tabby means that the Graves literally just tickles us and that's it. But we've got, I think, close to 2.5k gold here. So this is a great spot for us to just walk away. If I recall correctly, toggle this somehow so you can see the gold. Face. So we're just gonna keep following my champ here as we go. We're just kind of waiting for Nasus to push this wave out. We don't want to go too far to challenge him. Now we've got Shaco for backup, so we can kind of invade into their jungle a little bit. See if we can't get some damage onto him. So we're coming up behind the Nasus here. Another kill. There we go. So you can see we're up 2,500 gold on this Nasus already. We've got 2 daggers. Our Sunfire Cape is completed. Still got our Tiamat. They're doing Rift Herald because there's nothing else for the Shaco to do. Ezreal's just 1v1ing the Jhin, which he should start winning. And I'm just going to sit here and put some serious damage onto this tower. Graves has 0 MR, so we wreck him with a single Q. Shaco into the mid lane here, just to help clear this wave, make sure they don't take our mid tower. I'm just going to sit here in the mid wave and prevent them from taking our mid tower. I'm super strong. A giant deterrent to anything they want to do right now. I don't challenge this Jhin, even though I feel like I could, because I'm pretty sure he's got Graves and Maokai sitting out right off the river just to keep him safe. Yeah, we see both the Graves and the Maokai, confirming my suspicions.
I shall return to this establishment shortly.
So, despite my massive advantage, we're actually down in gold to the blue team here. We're down about 1,000 in gold. We've got our ultimate. No, we don't actually have our ultimate, so we're just walking back to the top lane here. I'm probably focused on the Nasus, paying attention to how he's farming. I think I look at the number of stacks he has here. I think he has 100 stacks. Stupid Wither. I wasn't quite able to get the Devour off in time to outlast the Wither there. So we just go back to farming. So we picked up our Stinger, so you can see our attack speed now is pretty insane. Makes farming a freaking breeze. So we're going to hold on to the Stinger for a while. Do some other things first. I'm going to come down here, take a look at what's going on in the jungle. I can tell that the enemy blue buff is getting ready to come up. More importantly, I can steal Gromp, and then I can walk right back up into the top lane here and dick with the Nasus. Eat him to outlast the Wither. The ultimates, I'll fight him in this, I don't care, even if it does reduce my armor. Nasus flashes. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to catch him, so I'll just ultimate in front of him. Send him back towards the top lane. And I want to take the blasting plant over the top. I see Nasus is walking towards his blasting plant.
Killing spree.
So I'll walk away. I don't care at this point. I'm not going to chase him anymore. I'm going to walk towards the mid lane. Nasus TP'd. I did not realize that the Nasus TP'd there. That's interesting. That is fine with me. Force the Orianna out of lane so we can kill the mid tower. We've got a huge wave in the top lane, so I actually want to TP up top, pick all that gold up. That's a lot of gold, I don't want to miss any of that.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Managed to get the Mountain Drake. So TPing top there is probably not the wisest decision, but I do see Nasus on the minimap, which gives me leave to push this bot side in. So now they're all missing. I actually want to kind of pay attention and see what they're doing. Yeah, I see them. I see the Nasus. I just want to walk away. So the smart thing to do in this position is just walk away. Maokai was there too. I'm guessing the Jhin was also there. So we're examining our options here. I think the best choice was to just go straight into our Spirit Visage. We want the health and resists to help deal with the Oriana. We sell our refill our corrupting potion so that we can have an extra item slot to get the Jorm Fist. One more component towards our Titanic Hydra. So we're actually a 1k gold lead at this point as a team. Pretty good, pretty solid. Let's see here. We're gonna get back on the Kench. You can see I've got almost a 3k gold lead at this point. And I win this fight if the Jin isn't. But fortunately for the Nasus, the Jin comes, the Maokai comes. The Grave was actually there as well, because my team stopped pressuring mid. As soon as they walked away, the team should have been pushing mid again. But it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it at that point. Nasus got cucked by our Shaco. Graves has just been power farming this whole time. He has 191 CS. That's kind of ridiculous. Got 52 seconds until we teleport, but we're sitting on the top side in case we want to challenge Baron. So, Tahm Kench here is the biggest raid boss. He's much more of a raid boss than the Nasus at this point in the game. Nasus built Trinity Force, and really he should have built Ice Propaganda. It would have been a much better build for him. Got our flash up. It's going to come in handy here. We get the Q onto the Maokai. And we get our 3 stacks on him, so we just eat him up right away. Making his ultimate pretty worthless. They're fighting in the mid lane. I want to get side lane pressure. But, because they're fighting in the mid lane, we go ahead and ultimate to the mid lane. Eat the Nasus, spit him out. I was wondering where the Graves went, and because I was in the smoke screen there, so I was looking for the Graves, but apparently he flashed up the wall and said, "Peace out, I don't want to deal with a fed Tahm Kench." So now I indicate I'm heading towards the top lane here to pick up that massive way. I ping out the dragon, spawning in 55 seconds. I've got 8 kills, 1 death, 2 assists, 188 farm. We are in a really strong position here. Look at all that wave clear. Massive amount of wave clear. So we're going to push one more wave here. Now we can take our back. Get our Titanic Hydra. I believe a Ruby Crystal as well. Or the Kindle Gem. Yeah, I think we get the Kindle Gem here as well. Working towards our Spirit Visage. Yeah. Shaco literally just 100 to 0 the Jin, because the Jin has no magic resistance. Jin's going for the Armor Pen build with the Desk Blade and Yomu's, which is pointless because I have enough armor that it doesn't start doing true damage and doesn't crit at all. No crits, no enhanced crits on the 4th bullet or anything like that, so Jin does no damage to me. The only one that's really doing any damage to me is the Oriana at this point, because I only had a little bit of MR. But I have a whole bunch of hit points. So if the Nasus wants to stand in here and fight with me, I'll absolutely fight him. As you can see, I'm doing a massive amount of damage with each of my auto attacks. And that's simply because I have 3 stacks on them. 3 stacks means I'm doing, let's see, I've got 3.3k max HP, and with 3 stacks, I deal 4.5% of that as additional magic damage on each auto attack. So, 1% is 30, 4.5%. So 4 times 4, that's 120 damage, magic damage with each auto attack. In addition to whatever physical damage I'm doing to him. Titanic Hydra do additional physical damage. So I'm doing probably 300 damage to him with each auto attack. Yeah. Pretty insane. Tahm Kench with attack speed and health. Pretty OP. We got enough here. We're going to go back, finish off the Spirit Visage, and I believe get a Ruby Crystal and working towards our Trinity Force. Spirit Visage gives us the boosted healing. Ruby Crystal gives us a little bit more HP. Also more MR from the Spirit Visage as well. And increased health.
Shut down.
We are rocking and rolling. Nasus resets his gold by killing Teemo, which is really good for us. Ward over the wall. Wasted our flash for essentially nothing there. Bad use of the flash. I was hoping I'd be able to close the distance on him a little bit better, but he made an efficient use of his Yomu's to get the movement speed to move away from us. Yeah, see, the Ori does a significant amount of damage to us. She did 600 with that Q. So, I really don't want to just let Ori go to town on me, and she's going to be my focus if we get into a big team fight. The Ori and the Maokai are definitely going to be my focus. Teemo does work there. I'm so big right now. I'm back essentially to full health. Ult in behind. Teemo's doing work on the Maokai. And the Jin. And we force the flash out of the Braves. Now at this point, doing a Baron is pretty trivial, pretty easy. No reason not to do a Baron here. I can tank it, no problem, especially with the Sona healing me up. Ezreal and Teemo do a lot of damage, so do I. Time to go back, pick up. I believe I have enough for the Trinity Force at this point. No, I have enough for the Phage. And then I head back out. Ping out some more objectives. I'm massive, guys. 236 farm, 9 kills, 1 death, 3 assists. Toggle that. You can see I'm 4K up on in gold for the Nasus at this point. Next closest on their team is the Graves. He has similar gold to me, but I think that is primarily a function of him having 283 farm. So, just so you're aware, the Graves is huge because of his farm total. Because of his farm, he's got as much gold as me. So keep that in mind, guys. Don't neglect farming at all. Hit him with a Q. We want to turn on the Maokai here because he's going to be easier to kill than the Graves. Graves has all that damage reduction, guys. Swallow up the Graves here after stunning him. Dangerous game gives us a reset there on our life. Dangerous game gives us another reset. So we get a double kill. Shaco gets there just in the nick of time to kill the Jhin. Boy, oh boy, are we rocking and rolling now. Yeah, at this point with Baron, I don't even care about this tower. I just go straight into the over. I'll keep taking the tower. I don't care. Get another kill on the Orianna. 12 kills now.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
We're regenning 35 per tick. Pretty insane. Redemption comes in, heals us for 1,000. I'll just sit there and auto attack. Finish the game off. So there you go, guys. Tahm Kench, the hyper carry. 12 kills, 1 death, 4 assists. 258 gold, 16,000, or 258 farm, 16,000 gold. Next closest was 13,950 gold on the Graves. Teemo had 13.7, our Shaco had 13.2. But yeah, that's the Tahm Kench hyper carry, guys. When you have a snowball going, get your stinger for the attack speed. You do a ton of damage. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's go back and take a look at our graphs. You'll love this. So here we are. You can see 12 kills, 1 death, 4 assists, 258 farm. Let's take a look at our graphs. Damage dealt to champions. Total damage to champions. Most damage in the game. Next closest was Maokai support because those goddamn little peepers that he throws out do a ton of damage if they hit you from a bush. So, most damage in the game. Here's where it gets really funny. We did more physical damage, double the physical damage than our Ezreal and Teemo. And we did almost as much physical damage as the Jhin and the Graves. And that's as a Tahm Kench. Let's take a look here. Magic damage. We did almost as much magic damage as the Maokai, and that's all the damage he did. Total was magic damage. He did almost 0 physical damage. More magic damage than the Teemo, more than the Shaco, more than the Orianna. True damage. That red buff, we did a shit ton of true damage. Let's see here. Physical damage dealt total. Magic damage dealt total. True damage dealt total. Damage to turrets, by far the most. Damage to objectives, more than everybody but Shaco. Healing, had more healing than everybody but the Sona and the Graves. Obviously, Sona is going to have more healing than me because it's part of her kit. She can do heals on herself as well as on allies, so she's going to heal more than me. That's fine, whatever. Graves had slightly more healing than me. Shaco had slightly less healing than me. Damage taken, I had the most damage taken by far. Next closest was Nasus, and I only died one time. Keep that in mind, guys. I only died once, and I had the most damage taken in the game. So, I'm doing my job by taking all that damage. Physical damage taken, the most. Magic damage taken, second most. Nasus had the most, obviously, because I cucked him over and over and over in lane. True damage taken, I had the most on my team. Graves had the most on his team. Self-mitigated damage. What this means is how much damage did I mitigate from the other team by shields, heals, things like that. So I mitigated the most damage by far on my team as well through shields and heals. And yeah, just pretty solid overall. Vision score. I had the second best vision score in the game. So another thing to keep in mind, don't neglect your vision. Sona had the best, I had the second best. What is that composed of? That's composed of wards placed. So I had the second most wards placed in the game at 17. Sona had 32, so she was doing her job getting vision out. The Maokai had 5 wards. 5 wards, guys. That's terrible. Vision is super important. I can't stress this enough. Wards destroyed. I had 2 destroyed. Maokai destroyed 8 wards. I think that's probably shrooms more than wards, because he probably destroyed several shrooms. Shrooms count when destroying wards. So, and then control wards purchased. Look at that. Our team had 9 total control wards purchased to their 2 total on their team. Control wards are super important, guys. Don't ever neglect buying control wards. At bronze, silver, gold elo, you don't have to buy a ton. You know, maybe 2 to 5 per game is adequate. What you use these control wards for is clearing out enemy vision. You know, getting vision control around objectives like Baron, like dragons. So use those control wards. Don't neglect purchasing them. If you've got the extra gold, 75 gold, and you know you're going back out, don't save that gold. Buy the control ward. It comes in super handy. Minions killed. I had the second most minions killed in the game, just behind the Orianna. Graves actually killed 127 versus Shaco's 46, so you can see that Graves was power farming in lanes as well as in his jungle. Neutral monsters killed. Graves had 168 neutral monsters killed. Just power farming like a freaking madman. It's Graves, that's what he does. Kind of worthless outside of that, to be perfectly honest, though. Neutral monsters killed in team jungle. Graves had a ton. Neutral monsters killed in enemy jungle. Graves had a ton. Because Graves was just taking Shaco's jungle over and over, and Shaco was doing other things on the map, like getting 9 kills. So you see Shaco got 9 kills. So, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time.
I am the River King!